Good afternoon, everybody. It's approximately 1:12 p.m. On January 30th, 2017, calling the meeting to order. And we'll begin with our roll call, please, at the end of the table. To my left.
Commissioner Sharkey, present.
Commissioner Julis, present.
Commissioner Thompson, present.
Commissioner Elovich, present.
Commissioner W. William Smith, present.
Kathy Kiley, Counsel's Office, present.
Tina Stanford.
Ellen Alexander, present.
Mark Parole, present.
And also with us, other staff members.
Sean Leshing.
Elizabeth Martin.
And also.
Laura Cluj.
And welcome to our public attendees. Thank you so much for joining us. Has everyone had an opportunity to review our minutes from our December 5th, 2016 meeting? And if so, are there any suggested changes, amendments? And if not, I'd be happy to receive a motion by someone qualified to move on these minutes. I move acceptance of the minutes. Okay. Is there a second?
I second.
Moved by Commissioner Alexander to accept the minutes, with a second by Commissioner William Smith. Are there any questions or further discussion? All in favor to accept the minutes as presented, please indicate by saying aye.
Aye.
Aye. Any nays? Any abstentions? Okay. Commissioners Sharkey and Thompson and Elovich abstain. Thank you. Right. Ladies and gentlemen, on the issue of old business, I would just ask our council to briefly report the status of our proposed regulations.
As far as the regulations go, as you know, we received over 400 comments, letters, emails, etc. So my office has been reviewing everything, taking everything into consideration. The regs are still under review to determine whether we're going to go back out to the public comment period or not. So we'll keep you posted as to what's happening.
Thank you very much. Is there any other old business that anyone would like to revisit during the public portion of the meeting?
I just wanted to know, I didn't know if it was going to be in here, that's why I was just browsing through it. The couple of emails I sent you about the information?
I got the emails and I have the information.
Okay. We'll be getting it soon?
We'll be getting it today.
Okay, great, thank you.
You're welcome. Any other old business? Any items of new business? Okay. I don't have any correspondence to share during today's meeting, nor announcements. I know all of you know by now that we lost one of our board members just before the new year. And I thank you all for your outpouring of love and compassion for her family. I would still like to ask for a collection to go and support the gift that was made to the family, as well as perhaps put together something to invite her son and grandsons to, maybe at a future board meeting. I'd like to have a plaque created in her honor and try to present that to them at that time. Again, I thank you for your support. I'll send something out more broadly with a suggested donation. And I thank you all for your support and, as I said, your compassion to her family. I got an invitation for another membership. I assume those of you who took advantage of the opportunity to participate in the Paroling Association I trust you're getting emails. I'm getting emails about the association's meetings and resources, which include, I think, webinars and things of that nature. We've also gotten an invitation to join New York State's Minorities in Criminal Justice Incorporated. This was founded over 30 years ago by staff and employees of the Department of Corrections, DOCS. And it's now in its 30th year, and it's really a wonderful training body within the department, and does training really that is suitable and beneficial to any state employee. And as a member, you get discounts for the training that goes on several times a year in different parts of the state. So I have applications. I'll probably have them emailed to everyone, and I'll share it broadly to all the employees that fall under the Board of Parole program as well. I don't have any other invitations presently. Is there anything else, any other announcements that anyone would care to make? Okay. Everyone, you have the upcoming board schedule. You also have the vacation schedule. If you haven't made your request for this year, just please make note of what's already on the schedule so that we can make sure to have coverage all around. And with that, I don't have any other announcements or any other information to share. And if no one else does, we're going
Is there
to
anything new in there or updated?
We're going to be discussing that in executive session.
Okay.
That's why Sean Glasheen is here.
Okay.
Okay. If there isn't anything more, I would love to entertain a motion to enter into executive session, and at the conclusion of executive session, adjourn the meeting. Is there such a motion? Okay. Moved by Commissioner Julie Smith to enter into executive session, and at the conclusion, adjourn the meeting. Is there a second? Seconded by Commissioner Mark Coppola. And we are adjourned. And we are going into executive session.